the audio here. Alright. Yeah, seems like it's doing alright. Alright. This is Call Me Garlic, but you can call me Garlic. I'm gonna do that every time. So bad. Okay, so last time I was here, I came back to the bazaar because Charlie Knows gave me a proposition, though I'll admit I did not quite understand what he was saying. And he wants my help in taking over the bazaar, which means taking out the old leader, but I don't want to. I like Flab. Flab's funny. So I'm gonna go talk to Flap first, see if he has any responses to that. If not, I'm probably just gonna fight Charlie.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what ails ya.
Kind of flu, right?
To my surprise.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here.
We got news you might be interested in. Oh yeah, it definitely involves about his place, his bazaar. Alright, yeah. Charlie Knows and his gang are planning to oust you and take over the bazaar.
Charles! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. Oust here can only mean to kill us all.
Yeah, I don't want
I
that.
thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charlie, and a great reward will be yours.
Hey, for me, the greater reward is that he and his monster army are still alive.
The bazaar will be waiting.
Because, look, I've done quite a bit here. I've gotten attached to the place. Charlie Knows. It's like Charlie Knows he's funny, but not that funny.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Let's see, it doesn't say where he was. To meet in their hideout, an old car dealership north of the bazaar near the collapsed parking garage. Oh, is that gonna be that door I couldn't get past? Seems like it is.
There you are, Red Hats. Glad you could join us here. Opportunity awaits. You ready to take the bazaar with us?
Flab knows about your plan. We're here to make sure you never threaten this place again. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlie knows about this.
Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get 'em!
Alright, now the question is, how many attempts is this gonna take me?
On my target.
Well, it is definitely a pretty risky shot. Ah, dang. Thought that was gonna work. Oh, that blast radius. I probably should have thrown this beforehand if I wanted to use it. Oh well. Let's just see how things turn out. Oy. Oh, he's getting messed up already. Yeah, I tend to forget I have this ability.
Bury me with the money.
Alright, let's try it once. Yeah, as much as I figured. Ah, damn, this is like the best hit chance I've ever had and he misses.
Stay focused.
Oh, he's out of ammo. Damn. Right. Cool. So yeah, I managed to do it on the first attempt. That's nice. I like that. Alright, now, before I do anything, was Charlie Nose body separate from the pool of items? No. Okay. The plan to unline the chalkboard is simple yet effective. Yeah. No. Nerd stuff, damn. If I remember, I might be able to come back for it. Not sure why, or if it would be worth it, but whatever. I guess I said press the intercom.
monster army has been around for a while.
We should get something
Flab's
hot.
always
Got your cold cuts can cure whatever.
Is it true? We had crazy clowns roaming the Warrens? Unbelievable. Thanks so much for helping us deal with that.
Yeah.
Pig, human, ain't so different. Aces. This won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quarix's museum.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here.
It is done.
United with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. Thank you, Rangers. Here, a reward for your efforts.
30% off on the Bazaar merchants. I like that.
The bazaar will be waiting.
Digging the sounds, ego unchanged, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal look like a five. We take the match, the monster match. It was a graveyard smash. The monster match. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly, to my surprise, we hit the was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from
Sure.
its lab
Fine.
rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, we did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. We did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. We did the mash, it was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. We did the mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, the monster mash. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster
I got this awful rash. I wanna see.
Alright, now then,
and suddenly
what was I gonna do before?
my surprise.
Probably try to search for 6.
It was a graveyard smash. We did the monster mash.
Dr. Cold Cup can show what ails ya.
We should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
Dr. Cold Cup
Let me just
can
see
show what
Really expensive.
what I could
So the
get here.
beasties in the warrant was a bunch of clowns. Huh. In any case, good job dealing with them.
I still don't understand why I'm questioning if that's her name. To me, that doesn't make sense.
Kinda depends on who's buying. For you, that's why I'm here.
I have to think about it.
Dr. Cold Cup, yo, what
We should
ails
get
ya?
something hot to drink for the trip home.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Hey, gun fans! It's Rankin Shooter! Time to test this bitch and nail minigun build. You ready to hear some mayhem? Oh yeah, here we go! Shit, not again.
Not again, he says. That's funny. So let's see. Yeah. Let's go back to the HQ. Guess ask about the locations of the synths.
Rangers.
Yeah?
Rolls his eyes.
Pay attention this time.
Okay, so the one's close to Denver, and there's one that's further from Denver, and then Aspen area.
Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it.
Yeah. Doesn't sound too good.
There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains.
Okay. So the one that's really close to Denver doesn't sound like I want to do that one yet. Further being underground, like it's kind of a maybe. And in the mountains in Aspen. Alright.
Great. The more time you take, get to it.
Alright then. Looks like I could open the safe, but I'll do that later. Man. Did I just start exploring the world map? I'm sure you do.
Rangers.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. I feel like a lot of things probably not gonna happen on this stream, but I'ma just see what I could find.
Gun fans, it's Rankin Shooter. Time to test this bitch and nail minigun build. You ready to hear some mayhem? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, not again.
As you've entered a wooded ravine, something makes you slow the Kodiak. A movement, a noise, a flashlight. It was just a feeling, but the night seems darker now. The hairs rise on your neck. Go cautious. Crawl ahead in low gear, eyes darting everywhere. It gets darker and darker. After a tight turn, your headlights flash across two big metal structures flanking the road. Structures? No, robots. Another step behind the Kodiak. Girls whine as they lock their guns on you. Amplified voice tells you to step out of the vehicle. You don't really have a choice. Oh, did I? I guess I did. Well, this isn't gonna be good for me. I.
All right.
Oh no, it's way worse.
Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
Yeah. Like, I ain't winning this fight because shit. Because I did not realize I was heading towards her. This is I'm not gonna win. Ugh. I ain't got much of because there's no reason to just die here. Like, I might as well just leave now. Alright.
Spoken like a true lapdog.
Alright.
And that's not either of my brothers.
I thought that was the end of the conversation. Okay, you know, only because I missed out on some dialogue. Okay, no, I can't. Oh, I missed out on dialogue. So, I'm gonna just leave because. Yeah, because I thought that was the end of it. Did I save? Let's just go to the autosave. If I have to talk to her, oh, okay, that's fine. As long as I don't miss out on the dialogue. Okay, let's just see what happens. You roar down the road, but though you won't let fear slow you down, darkness does. Creep ahead just to avoid hitting anything. After a tight turn, yada yada yada, throws wine, amplified voice.
All right, light him up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
Yeah, because I'll admit though, because this doesn't say arrest and this doesn't say attack. Though it might be just because that's not possible to even attempt. And we'd probably just get lit up a different way. I'ma just see what this is.
Spoken like a true lapdog.
Why do you want to overthrow your father? Okay, so that's what that was.
Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers.
You think he's killing Colorado?
Are you blind? He's letting a crazy
Damn.
cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not.
You don't think your brothers are fit to rule?
Ha! I can see you haven't met him. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God.
I'm surprised she's answering our questions, though. What else should we know about Victory?
Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity will thank you, and you'll be doing Colorado a favor. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die.
Alright, tell us about
The
Val.
sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate heir. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep.
Okay, but why why is that me dismissing seeing her? Okay, I said all that wrong. Why is that me trying to get out of the conversation? Is me dismissing her? It should be the other way around. Like, look, I can't, like, what is that? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like later on things. Hell, I struggle with a bunch of clowns. Look at that. Besides, I ain't got any energy weapons to take them on. Alright. I already know she's gonna be... I mean, she's already mad. Alright. We're done here. You can go. It's like, nah. My man. You better be bowing and asking for respect to leave.
Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out.
Alright, now let's just get out of here.
Hey, yo! How long's it supposed to leave a fella on the fire before his skin crisps up? About 5'10" and 130 pounds. Appreciate the help.
Therefore, when carrying goat runs up to you, gibbering about killer robots, you exit the code weird. She stares over your shoulder and backs up pointing and shaking. Okay, but did we take her with us? Follow Kodiak drive us. That'll feed if we getting yada yada. Alright. But yeah, man, that was pretty scary for me. Because I did not expect to meet Liberty Buchanan so early. So I could see it. Yeah, she was pretty much born to lead. It's like around the same area. She's probably over there. I don't know.
This is for Dwayne and Monty and the rest of you chicken shits. You didn't think we could get inside that old army bunker. Guess where we are, motherfuckers? Bunker busters, bro! Give me another fucking Boars, dude. Place is a shithole. Nothing but dust and rat turds. Just one door left we're trying to get open. Get the fucking door open, pussy. Use a damn crowbar.
Fuck you in the background.
Fucking robot. What the fuck's it doing down here? See if it wants some fucking boars. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run, dude, run!
Okay, I guess not important. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Is that a red arrow? Is that telling me where Liberty is? Because when I went there, that is where I found her. Or where she found me. I was at her mercy, so yeah, probably that. Should I try to deal with the clown museum again? I don't know why this is such a struggle for me. Just trying to find something to do. Denver. It's just up here. So I guess I should go over to Denver, I guess.
Melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Baby, if you Cincinnati WKRP. Backline tired, packing and unpacking.
It's really loud in my. Alright, let's just go in here, see what this place is all about.
Session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America.
Okay, well, I guess this is the only thing I could actually ask, because I don't know why I'm trying to antagonize him, like, right off the get-go.
Business does not take precedence over justice with us. You'll have to wait.
Oh man, why wasn't it an option
Ronnie,
to wait?
Are you ready to begin the trial?
Yo, what is that?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Of course. It's Reagan.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient super weapon, so watch out.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen Godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
I mean, it's moving around too much for someone to just be making it talk. Because either I question everything that they hold dear to themselves, or I just roll with it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
whatever.
But please, no further interruptions.
Right? Like, seriously, like, do I not know any manners?
The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God, President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill.
Sure. Why kill the robot and not the psycho?
First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the Patriarch's oil. And Mother Nancy herself offered you an audience with Ronnie. What an honor! Wow, the Desert Rangers! We don't get many famous folks around these parts. You're getting the VIP treatment, too. Meeting the God President face to face. I'm Sister Nancy Glory, by the way. Anything I can do for you?
So your name is Nancy Glory, and your boss is Nancy Reliance. Why are so many of you named Nancy? Nancy. I don't know. Was that Reagan's wife's name? I don't know. Let's just hear it.
Named Nancy from Ronnie's original wife, back
Oh,
before
okay.
the deluge of fire. It's the greatest honor a woman can achieve, being a Nancy.
It wasn't a title. That was her name.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie.
So I set her
Ronnie,
free.
set her free. She's one of them crazy godfishers. They like to hang people's torsos onto kites and fly them up in the air. Supposed to attract demons from the clouds or something like that.
On kites? Are we thinking about the same kites? Because no kite I know could do that. Gotta be a really big kite, right?
Disgusting heathen nonsense. It'll all go when we finally cleanse this place. This is Ronnie's land, his oil, and we ain't leaving. Not for cannibals, call me computers, pinko robots, or filthy plain savages. Not for anyone.
We could use a refund the godfishers.
The Godfishers? Sure. They're the crazy cultists who kill people and fly their torsos up to the clouds. So, not very neighborly neighbors, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So yeah, they seem a bit too close for comfort. Need some help chasing them off?
Well, don't tell anybody I said so, but we kinda do. There's more and more of them all the time. They're moving into our oil field now. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight them. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck,
we'll see what we can do.
well, thanks, Rangers. What else can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that because it's clear. Oh, excuse me. It's clear that if they did, they're not gonna tell me, or that statue really is just sentient.
You too, Rangers. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Do you ever question your faith?
Of course not.
Praise the Gipper!
Hey, traveler. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning. Dangers in Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
Partner? Partner?
The young man gives you his best stoic steel-eyed nod. Sadly, he looks like he's about to sneeze. Something wrong with your face,
Darn
kid?
it. I'm just trying to do it like all rangers and marshals and cowboys in the stories do it. Nodding and squinting and staring right through you. You know, tough, hard. My name's Bill. I have a stupid question. I know it's stupid, but I gotta ask. I just gotta know.
What were you gonna ask us?
Have any of you seen my ma anywhere?
Well, okay, well, where did you last live? It's like always the worst response for those
I
things.
told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you saw her? I don't even have a picture of it. I just... you forget I asked.
Missing? Since when? What happened?
It was about 6 years ago. She had a fight with Mother Nancy. Called her a bunch of things I'd never heard before. They wanted her to become one of those God President Reagan's wives. It's a big honor, but I guess she didn't want it. She said she'd leave before she married a machine. They told her, okay, go, but I couldn't go with her. She left anyway.
Have you tried looking for her?
You mean like the stories? Walking the West with a 6-shooter in my hand, saving my mom from engines and cattle barons and railroad men.
Yeah, that guy. Don't even say that.
You think I should do it?
No. Have you ever stepped outside Gipper territory? Do you know what it's like out there?
Sure I do. I mean, I've never been, but I know all the history. You know, how God President Reagan conquered the West before he was God President. All that.
He conquered the West?
You don't know? Well, this was back in the bad old days, when the West was overrun by commies all trying to build iron curtains and stop freedom. The God President was still a man back then, before the Ascension, but oh boy, was he tough. He had a 6-shooter that fired 7 bullets, and a horse named Ashwater that killed Reds just by looking at him.
Ah, you're a lost cause.
Anyway,
Bill.
I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but I reckon I can handle it.
Don't do it. Seriously. You're gonna die
You think
out there.
so? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it would have been dumb, but oh, it felt right. Like my heart was a locked door, and your words were the key.
Look, if you had training, or like at least not been so naive.
Sorry, Mom. Yeah, see ya.
Okay, so that's where we can get healed up. A squat bulldog of a woman wipes her hands with oil stain. With an oil stained cloth, her work belt is overloaded with tools and guns.
Hey there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's 4th wife, and his armorer. Made all our guns, armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue out on our front porch. Damn right it is, but thanks for saying so. Anyway, I'm the traitor here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it.
How'd you build that statue anyway?
Blood, sweat, and tears, friend. Blood, sweat, and tears. Scavenged and smelted the plating myself, hand ground the laser lenses, and spent a year wrapping the wiring. Also hunted and killed 30 or so scar collectors because I had some parts I needed. Steel, servos, and such.
She winks.
More than a few of the statue's bits and bobs have blood on them. A fitting tribute to America's fighting president, right?
I already heard from other people. That's exactly what they did.
Of course it is. I made it. And it's imbued with Ronnie's spirit. It's an all-American ass-kicking war machine. Yeehaw!
What made you choose this?
Ronnie called me to it during one of his spells, way back when I was a girl. She has hands of iron for forging steel, he said. When a god tells you your trade, you best listen. Sure.
What you got for
Have a
sale?
look.
Wrong button. Speaker. Speaker next to the door crackles so loud.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Enter. The heavy door swings open.
Thank you.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to keep me safe!
Oh, one thing's for sure. Valor. Yes, like, this man is like cowardice. I barely just
Calm
walked
down,
in here.
Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jelly and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on Earth, or we'll sentence them to...
I ain't even gonna lie. That startled me. Dude, I was so focused on the subtitle that
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
What are jelly beans?
Diplomacy, of course, is a subtle and nuanced craft.
Ah, of course.
How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
These are some really bad questions here. Alright, then. Marx and Lemon? Who are they?
It is the Soviet Union that runs against the tide of history by denying human freedom and human dignity to its citizens.
Asking only for purposes of our education, ma'am and sir. We don't mean to upset anyone.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Now, why in the hell would I say that? Sounds like the setup. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be saying that to them.
My heart and best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me that it is not.
Oh, you're confused, sweetie. It's the other way around.
Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night.
Well, so she's controlling him.
Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
We're only here to discuss Valor and oil situation. What do you need us to do?
My
Let's just
husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
Yeah, look, no one asks what it does, just what it's
That's
called.
enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here, to us. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
You're gonna need some more information first.
Very well, but I warn you, I have a very limited supply of patience.
I can't understand why. Like, actually, why are you so impatient?
They call themselves a commune and say they are working for the betterment of all sentient beings. It's a lie. They put on a friendly face so they can turn humans against each other. Mark my words, they'll try to trick you too.
If anything, I feel like you've been trying to trick me this whole time.
But their end draws near. Once we have what we need from them, they will be dealt with like the dirty communists they are.
Any other dangers to watch out besides robots?
The Godfishers are always a danger in Denver. But trained mercenaries such as yourself should be able to handle them.
Maybe? I don't know. How do we know you'll keep your promise to turn over Valor?
You morons! Mother Nancy always keeps her promises. And anyway, she's not the boss of me. I'm here because I want to be. Helping the God President become immortal is very important work, okay?
Yeah. Except from what I've heard from Liberty, if anything, it just sounds like they don't want to let you go. So, who am I gonna believe? You without the backbone, or Liberty, who clearly has backbone?
Thank you, Valor. As you can see, Rangers, he's a talented and driven young man, fully dedicated to our cause. Nobody is being held here against their will. Well?
That was the deal.
Agreed, but only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
The fact that he needs to reassure himself tells me even he knows something ain't right.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
Okay, so yeah. Now I understand the title of this mission, The Zealot. It wasn't referring to Valor, but rather her. Yeah. Huh. Terrifying. Alright, extract Valor from them. After a show trial involving a godfrey robot, the Gippers invited us to the stronghold. But Nancy said she would release her claim of Valor if we could locate yada. Alright, retrieve. Find and destroy their camps in the Denver ruins.
The second coming is.
Just gotta pray harder.
That is.
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap.
Perception. Are you the Godfisher whom Reliance
You
released?
have fine ears. I hope one day to send them skyward so they may delight the gods of the sky. However, first we have a proposal for you. The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky.
I'm curious how she knows the terminals.
In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you.
Cause yeah, it is. This is definitely an interesting decision for me to make, cause I don't trust Nancy. She seems very deceitful. The way she kind of brushes off Valver. The way she dismisses the Reagan AI, what he thinks, things of that nature. Yeah, she seems very manipulative. So I could trust that I can't trust her. Well, these guys I could trust that they're gonna do what they say, because that's what they want. Oh man, this is tough. I have no idea.
Do not care to know the names of sacrifices. Everyone in the stronghold will go to the sky. Do we have a deal?
This is a very interesting decision to make. So if we're being honest, the Gippers are honestly, I feel like I can't trust the Gippers at all. Because I feel like once I do what they ask of me, frankly, I don't expect them to keep their end of the bargain. If they're gone, maybe. I don't know.
Good. You are welcome in our camps. If you require guidance on this holy quest, seek out Flensing Ice in the oil field. He can speak further of what must be done.
Oh, gods!
And we're back with big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one? They always forget.
Come on! Out of the sky! Why won't the stupid box open? I can tell the length of your entrails just by looking at you. Go on! Steal from us, heathens! We'll take it back when we skin you! Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Oh gods, accept this harvest in the spirit. Blow away our foes with thy mighty wings. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Make it to rain. Divine lightning. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds.
What was that sound?
Partners? Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear them out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project.
pleasure, boss. I'll be heading back then. Can't believe I just talked to a real desert ranger. Cool.
Okay, so where is this oil field? Okay. Okay, so I assume this is...
Are these the heathens Mist that Burns spoke of? Mist that Burns spoke of your coming. You are safe in our camps. You may call me Flensing Ice. I will be your liaison to our holy mission.
So how are we supposed to bring down the statue?
You must kill its 3 beating hearts. You may know them by their worldly names. Computer terminals. 2 are located somewhere in the heathen stronghold. We believe a 3rd is kept closer to the statue. In the stone hut with a metal door. Find the hearts.
Okay.
Destroy them!
I definitely think I found...
That will surely slay the beast!
So what are you gonna do once the statue is gone?
Harvest this heathen temple and redeem the fallen. As the Gipper's skin is sent skyward, their sins will fall away.
Oh man, that is a pretty big height. Must be some strong winds too.
As your reward for aiding our holy mission, you will be free to continue your sinful lives. Skins intact. You will also be free to loot this place of its earthly trophies, which have little value to us. Make haste. The gods hunger.
Sal here. We've gotten more fan mail from Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's, violent and needlessly mean. But you know what, listeners? Beautiful handwriting. And now, some music.
Oh. I don't like it when it does that. Okay, what is happening right now? Is there something in there that's just really lagging me out? Okay. I would turn off the radio. I have no idea how I'm supposed to turn off that radio. Because yeah, I've seen 2 terminals. The one down here would be easy. It's the ones inside that's gonna be hard. Oh yeah, I wish I didn't do that.
alive? The last one came up a gusher. The foreman thinks there could be enough for 100 and... Great. Now, shut it down. Wait, what? Mother Nancy Reliance has spoken. We're cutting off the oil supply to the godless commies in Colorado Springs, so we're suspending operations immediately. But the oil! The oil's been there for 1,000,000 years. It ain't going anywhere. Cap the well, and I'll forget about your brief crisis of faith in our sacred leadership. Understood?
This heavy hammer has a plate-activated explosive device at the business end. Both your direct target and anyone standing next to them will feel the fire. Well, that definitely does sound very interesting. Ugh, I wish I didn't do that. Channel 3 temperature warning. Low power mode engaged to avoid hardware damage. Please defrost heating element. Upgrading this terminal could increase the radiant statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could damage or destroy the statue. System operational. Low power mode on. Self-destruct mode off. Alright. Ugh. And then the others are inside. Oy, I need to get away from this guy. It's about to crash my game. And I take it those are the other terminal. I ain't even near this guy and he's still crashing my game.
Howdy.
What's
Just
new?
watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under your hat, but I'm told it's mighty important. Partner?
You know, I can see why there's a dialogue to change Bill's. Like, you know what? I changed my mind. Why don't you go out there? Because either he stays here and something bad's gonna happen, or he leaves and takes his chances. Okay. Yeah, it's really messing with me now.
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure, have a look.
Alright, I'm probably gonna stop the stream here, because I don't know why I slow down every once in a while like that. And probably gonna do some things off screen, open up that chest area, so